Thank you very much for joining us. We begin this news hour with the latest efforts to restore ties between Iran and Saudi Arabia. The two countries have announced plans for their foreign ministers to meet. Iran's Hossein Amir-Abdollahian has proposed 3 locations for the talks with his Saudi counterpart, Prince Faisal bin Farhan. It comes after they reached an agreement to mend a 7-year rift earlier this month. Let's go live to our correspondent in Tehran, Ali Hashem. Ali, so another important step towards re-establishing relations between Saudi Arabia and Iran. Tell us more about what was said today.
There's actually more development. The Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi announced through one of his aides that King Salman of Saudi Arabia sent him an invitation to visit Riyadh. And this is actually a big development. Raisi accepted the invitation and he said he's going to work on boosting relations between the two countries. Now, if we go back to what Hossein Amir-Abdollahian said in the presser that we attended today in Tehran, he also stressed that both countries right now are exchanging technical teams in order to inspect the embassies in Riyadh and in Tehran and see whether they're ready for both missions to be deployed there. Also, he spoke about the attempts, as you said in the news copy, that to meet the Iranians suggested, according to Abdollahian, 3 locations for the meeting. And well, it was really quite important that the exchange took place now through the Swiss embassy and not through the Chinese. And this could kind of indicate that there are several channels between the Iranians and the Saudis right now.
And Ali, separately, Iran and Iraq have signed a joint security deal in Baghdad. How significant is this?
Well, this is very significant, especially if we take into consideration what happened during the past months. Iranians were bombarding the northern territories of Iraq because of several Iranian Kurdish separated groups that are functioning in that area. So Ali Shamkhani, the secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, went today to Iraq, met Iraqi officials, and it was this agreement that they reached. Actually, in the press, Hossein Amir-Abdollahian also addressed this treaty.
We agreed to form a national security committee that included security and legal representatives from the federal government of Iraq, the government of Kurdistan in northern Iraq and Iran. A security document for the first time has been prepared and ready to be signed by both countries. Previously, there were other documents with northern Iraq only. There is full and well-studied coordination in this regard between the two countries through different political and security committees.
It's yet now to see whether this agreement between Iraq and Iran is going to have its impact on the region, mainly on the northern region of Iraq, after all these months of tension. This is all what we have from Tehran on Amir-Abdollahian's presser.
Thank you very much for that, Ali Hashem, live in Iran's capital, Tehran.